Hello, hello. It is Kitti with Declutter the Brain coming to you live from picturesque Atlantic, Canada. Don't mind me right at the very beginning there. I was arguing with technology in my hand, and you caught me. It's okay. Yeah, sometime I'll catch you doing it. Uh, Welcome to day 497 of my Facebook Lives. Good heavens, I don't know where the time goes. We'll be celebrating day 500, I guess, was sometime next week. I don't know which day it is, but it is a bit of a milestone. I did start these lives in an effort to reach out to fellow ADHDers whom I have the honor of serving, many of them. They're my clients. And we were all really perplexed by the COVID situation, and ADHDers do not like change. We like structure, we like things to stay the same. So 497 of these later, you can say, yeah, structure, but you know what? It's you people that have kept me going through the rough times, through the ups and the downs. It is the structure of doing these lives Monday to Friday, 11 Eastern, that it just gives me that anchor point in the middle of my day, and I hope you enjoy. A lot of love goes into the content of these, and I'm coming up with new stuff all the time, not in reinventing the wheel, but finding different ways that my one system can help you conquer your physical and mental clutter. Declutter the Brain, yep, Kitti Andrews, declutterthebrain.com, and what do? That's exactly what I do. I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs, even soon-to-be entrepreneurs, eliminate their physical and mental clutter so that they can focus on making more money in their business, or even just creating an amazing life for their families, whatever that amazing life looks like. I do have 20 years experience in helping people take control of their surroundings, and through that I have developed my step-by-step, again, one system, to help people to, basically it has helped people to go from broke and overwhelmed to well off, whatever that looks like, focused and clutter-free and permanently organized. Thank you very much. Now, how would it help you to take control of your clutter? Would you feel, again, more focused? Would you be more productive? Yes. Well, I'll tell you what, if you answered yes to either of those two questions, also, do you take direction? Are you coachable? If you answered yes to those three questions, you just hold that thought, and we will give you your next 3 steps to take after we're done here. We're done in this short video. Okie dokie, so this week we are talking about decluttering your kitchen, which can be overwhelming depending on the size of your kitchen. Even if it's a small kitchen, I have looked at mine and gone, ugh. Right? Have you ever done that? Put in the comments below, whether you're watching live or Memorex, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just put in the comments. Yeah. Okay, we've all been there. And today's episode is called the 100-Year-Old Rice Krispies, and I'll tell you in a minute what that's all about. It's kind of a funny story. So the first thing you need to do is, thank you for joining. But welcome. I can't see who you are, but I appreciate you being here. And the first thing, you've heard me say it before, you're going to hear me say it again. What is it? You have to have a why. Okay, your why is going to give you purpose to get through it. Why are you decluttering your kitchen? All right. Now there have been various reasons. Maybe you've gone on a different food regime. I hate the word diet, don't you? A food regime, so you're getting rid of junk food, what have you. Maybe you have a new family members moved in, or somebody moved out. whatever. That could be a reason that you want to declutter. What else do we have? No matter what, the act of decluttering anywhere, but especially in the kitchen, which is the hub of the home, that is your heart, that is your nutrition, yes? And the idea is to get fresh energy flowing through it. I do teach feng shui, so you hear me talk a lot about energy. So we're going to give you a few tips this week to remind you. It's not rocket science, but a few things I've stumbled on along the way. First, on Monday, I asked you, don't try to do it all at once. Do not say to people, just say to yourself, all right, Saturday afternoon, I am going to take the whole afternoon and declutter my whole kitchen. Can it be done? If you have a very tiny kitchen, yes, it can. But why would you? Don't break it up. Okay, number one, you're going to be one crabby puppy by the end of the day. All right, you will not feel that sense of accomplishment. You'll just be tired. Okay, break it up into small steps. All right, now the next, I glided over Monday and Tuesday with this next topic. You want to cheer yourself up. Give yourself an immediate. Hello, Michael. Give yourself an immediate cheer up is what you want to do. Give your fridge and your microwave a quick swish. Tell you why. Those are the two things that you open how many times in the day? 10, 20? And I did this over the weekend and myself. Oh, the lift when you open the microwave to put your coffee in. It's clean. I could hear little angels, and it only took me 2.5 minutes. And a little bit of, I'm trying to think of the word here, cleaning tip is, yeah, took me that long to think of cleaning tip. Give a quick sweep to the floor before you do your fridge and your microwave, and then throw a drop sheet down. Well, why would I want to do that? Because you're going to walk around on the crumbs on the floor, and you're going to grind them in, which makes washing the floor more difficult. All right, so it saves you some time. So all you want to do when you're doing your fridge, do not worry about the nooks and crannies. Set yourself a timer for 30 minutes for the entire job. Just think blitz, shelf by shelf. Just pull everything out. Toss anything that is an obvious science project, give it a quick wipe, put it all back. Do not think, do not stop. You run for those 30 minutes, all right? Fridge, counter, fridge, all right? Microwave. If there is stuff stuck on your microwave walls, microwave a cup of hot water for 2 minutes. I'll tell you what, it is going to come up smooth like a baby's bottom. Yes, it will. All right. Yesterday, okay, that's the fridge. Wait till you get old. You're going to need notes too. Yesterday, cupboards. Start with the dish cupboards. I think it's easier. And just, that's me anyways. Do one cupboard at a time. Don't try to do all of the cupboards unless even I only have maybe 6 cupboards, and I wouldn't want to do them all myself. Do one cupboard at a time. Maybe you could even designate one for that Saturday afternoon. I'm going to just do the one. I know you're an overachiever. You can do it all. Okay, tell it to the Marines. But and make sure you toss your chipped and your nasty dishes. Okay, you deserve better than that. You deserve nice dishes. Maybe you even want to just get rid of them all and go to Walmart and get yourself a cheap set of Corelle, but they're brand new for you, huh? Yeah. And give it a quick wipe out. Bob's your uncle, you're done. Or maybe it's George. Today, food. Do the same thing with your food. Food cupboards. Why am I laughing? Because for 2 reasons. I'm thinking about my own. I know that there are some marshmallow treats from last Easter that are hard as a rock. And I can't bring myself to throw it away, but they're inedible. Kitty, throw them away. Easter is coming. You can buy new marshmallow treats for $1.25. Hey, I'm half Scottish, half Ukrainian. I'm cheap. Anywho, the 100-year-old Rice Krispies. The quick story with that. That's the title of today's episode. Is long time ago, I was dating a fella, and his children were visiting him for the summer, and they decided to go through the cupboards, and this little 4-year-old girl later on in the day, she said, "We cleaned the kitchen, and we found Rice Krispies that were 100 years old." And I looked at Tony and he said, "Well, they probably," that's what I said anyway. So kids, listen, okay? Isn't that a cute story, Michael? I laugh thinking about it. He and I are still in touch. He's out west. So yeah, make sure when you're cleaning out your cupboards that you have a garbage bag handy, that you don't have to second guess yourself on the way to the garbage bag. That's it. That's huge. As you're assessing if it's healthy, if it suits your needs now, get rid of the pork rinds. Okay, ask yourself, do I really need these deep fried pork rinds? I think they still make those. Okie dokie. So recap, get rid of the dead food. I think you'll be doing yourself a favor and making some room in your cupboards for healthy food. All right. If you find this video entertaining, if you think someone could benefit, just hit that share button. You don't know how I have met people through people sharing the. I've met clients, as a matter of fact, and through people hitting the share button. You don't know who's out there in the interweb who could really use a hand. YouTube. We are posted on YouTube every day, and the good thing I love about that is it is all cataloged, organized by date, by title. You can find whatever you want at Alice's restaurant, if in a heartbeat, rather than scrolling through Facebook. Who's got time for that? Life's too short. Yeah, so you can find whatever you need. I've got videos from last September. It might even be earlier, I'm not sure. I love pork rinds. Okay, well, when we have our retreat, we'll make sure we have some pork rinds for you. We're starting to get back to in-person meetings. I've got 2 coming up in the States in the next couple months. I'm really excited. All right, so a couple of questions for you. How would it feel to 2x your life without being totally max out your life without being distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter good? Do you want your clutter good? Do you want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? And finally, are you an action taker? Are you coachable? Are you committed to, this is 3 questions. Are you committed? Are you an action taker who is coachable and committed to clearing your space and organizing your thoughts so you can make more money or have an amazing life, whatever that life looks like? Okay, first things first, I promise you 3 steps. 3 steps you're going to get? Yes, 3? Okay. Number 1, drum roll, get off that hamster wheel of clutter and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. We have weekend warrior challenges where you can get short projects done. We have Friday workshops. Our workshop is tomorrow at 12 Eastern. On Fridays, and special guests every week. We're actually featuring one of our clients. And what's step number 2? Scroll down to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And step number 3, you can also scroll down, or while you're at doing this, book your Conquer the Clutter call, where I will listen to what your clutter is actually costing you and give you a plan to see immediate results. Does that sound good? All right. Remember, you have decided. to eliminate your clutter. All right, tomorrow, how to keep it nice. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.